Well, Daniel, it's pretty much pitch dark here,
Yeah.
and you, I don't know if you've ever been in a playoff or any kind of golf competition that's ended this late, but what are your emotions right now?
It feels good. It feels good. I was talking to my mom in the beginning of the week, and 4 days before the tournament, I couldn't even really make a full swing, just from caddying. It wasn't like an injury or anything, just from being stiff. But I told her, I was like, when my body feels good, I'm playing just as good as I was when I was playing on tour, and I was like, this golf course is perfect for me. And it didn't go as I planned the rounds so I mean, I don't know, I'm kind of rambling, but I didn't have my best stuff. It was kind of grinding. I had to grind it out of the dirt. I just tried to stay positive, and I just, every shot's an opportunity. Every shot's an opportunity to get one back. And I think I was a little bit fortunate that Hunter didn't come out as hot as this morning. I also made a ton of mistakes in this final round, but I used to let those mistakes kind of dwell on me when I was playing full time, and now I know I got to go back to work tomorrow. So I was like, just grind it out. See if you can. See, you never know what's going to happen. Just keep going.
You had the 4-putt on 2, and then a couple stubby chips, especially the one on 9. But how'd you bounce back from that and bird a couple holes right after that?
Just kind of internally made fun of myself a little bit, and just was like, hey, the next shot's the most important shot. I felt nerves today. There was the fact that I haven't been playing that much in the back of my mind, saying, I used to let little things like that get in my head, and I was just like, just keep playing, I knew the golf course was playing tough. If you get out of position out here, people can make mistakes. I wasn't too proud of the way I struck it, or even the way I putted it, like as a whole, in the second round. But I was proud of how gritty I was. Yeah.
That putt on 11 in the playoff, it looked like you almost walked it in. You knew it was in as soon as you hit it.
I was over that putt. I knew what it did. I saw it twice today. I saw Hunter hit one earlier, and his fell out of speed, and I was like, it's make or go home. So I didn't try and like lag it down there. I was just like, I put the line down on the ball, and the line looked perfect. And I just said, hey, for once, just trust it, and just try and make a good stroke. I almost tried to putt that. I almost tried to make that putt with a chip on my shoulder. I tried to act a little cocky over the putt, just to like fake myself into being confident over it. And I was like, if I lose, like, second place still helps me out a lot. But I was like, I was gonna try and jam that one in.
What does this mean to you, and what does the first place check mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot. I mean, it's a whole month of looping. I've been flush and I've been broke. I've been probably broke more times than I've been flush. I wouldn't call this flush, but it gives me options. I'm trying to make my push back to playing full time. I probably am still going to have to wait almost a year for that, to get everything in place. But this will help my confidence, knowing that I can do it. And it'll also, I'll be able to put that away into my savings, into my golf account for when I, do it full time. So, yeah, it's gonna help out a lot. It's been a tough couple years financially, for a number of different reasons. So yeah, this helps. I mean, it's not a huge check. I've cashed much bigger checks, but this one, the timing of it, was bigger than the other ones.
Can you tell us the story of how you ended up at Sand Valley in Wisconsin?
Yeah, so I was playing in a hometown tournament in Fort Myers, Florida, and I ran into Charlie Delsman down there. And at the time, after I had lost my status on Corn Ferry Tour, I was working for a friend, kind of away from golf and playing very little golf. And I ran into him. I knew he used to caddy to Aaron. I was just asking. He's like, I'm at this new place at Sand Valley. We play a ton and we work a ton. And he was telling me about it. And I immediately, I immediately called back home and told Ash, like, hey, I think I'm going to go to Wisconsin for the summer. So I did it last summer. Loved it. You know, I was around golf. Body's tough. You know, it's a grind on the body, but I'm still on the golf course every day, and I'm playing golf most days, which is I was playing like once or twice a month before that. So, so that's how I got out to Sand Valley, and luckily they invited me back. I don't know if they would have if it was the same Caddy Masters last year. I might not have. I don't know, but I'm just happy to have a job there, and I'm happy to be playing in Wisconsin. And I kind of am starting to think of it as my second home. Even if I'm not working full time next summer, I'll probably come back just to play. I don't think there's any better place in the United States to work on your game in the summertime for the price and for the quality of golf.
That's what you like about it.
Yeah.
Just all that.
Yeah, and the people. I mean, Wisconsin. I mean, everyone's friendly. I love it up here. Yeah.
Are you living in a basement?
Ash is your
My wife.
fiance. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Are you living in a basement with the other caddies right now?
Yeah, it's a room. I mean, I've got a bed, and
Okay.
you know,
You're not sleeping on the floor.
I've got some rudimentary shelves in there. It beats the van for sure.
Yeah.
And have you gotten better as a player since caddying, or has that done anything for your game in terms of perspective and even in terms of endurance, anything like that?
I think it's made me a better putter. I think it's made me a better green reader on the physical side of golf. I think just the years off of playing full time has humbled me, and you know, I appreciate the game much more now. I appreciate. I'm more patient. I'm smarter. I'm a smarter golfer now. But the caddying, yeah. I mean, I think just being on the grass every day. It keeps you hungry, and it keeps your mind. You know, I'm still going through shots. It might not be my shots, but I'm going through shots every day.
And I think there was a time when all this caddy stuff started to Aaron, and even before that at Whistling Straits, and where they weren't sure what to make of the caddies that entered tournaments. But you know, your courses have put golf in Wisconsin on the map. Have you been welcomed here? How do you feel about your position here?
Yeah, I love it. Everyone's been super welcoming. The golf tournaments have been great. You know, it's also one of those privileges you have being a decent golfer is you know, I feel like Wisconsin golf loves golf. I mean, it's just a testament. This golf course we played for the state open, the golf courses that the amateur circuits play out here. I mean, these great golf courses are virtually donating their amazing golf courses to because they like to host golf tournaments, which isn't the case that's not the case in all states. You know what I mean? It's pretty special.
Where else have you played in Wisconsin? What are your favorite courses that you've?
I would say probably Minocqua Country Club. It's pretty awesome. That's how I qualified for the state open last year.
Oh wow.
I haven't played that. I mean, I love Bullseye. Okay, Bullseye is in Wisconsin Rapids. It's one of my favorite courses just because of the vibe. I just love. You look at it from the map, and it's just holes inside of big old trees, which you don't see as often that much. Minocqua, Bullseye. I haven't gotten to play around. I mean, this is an instant favorite. I was lucky enough to play Blue Mound the day before this event too. I mean, it's just golf course after golf course after golf course that I love out here.
How'd you